Okay, it's mid-December, and I think it's fair to say I've got a few loose ends I'd like to tie up. So obviously the pinnacle of last rowing season would have been the end, Henley. And unfortunately I didn't really record that much. I was sort of busy with other things, but I am sitting on a backlog of footage. It's not the best footage, most of it's sort of filmed on my phone, or it's a Snapchat, but I thought I could sort of mix it together and see what I could come up with. So I'm going to have to do that thing again where I rewind, and it's going to have to go all the way back to sort of like, well, before Henley time. The 8 was staying the same for Henley. Well, apart from the expendable in the 5-seat. It was mid-June, the weather was always decent, and these were going to be my last few sessions on the time. And actually, I was really starting to enjoy it. I gained 2 new flatmates. They were a pair of bozos. We picked up a few pots and pans at Durham Regatta. It was also time to enjoy my last few days with my uni mates. I think we made the most of it. This guy certainly did. Then it was time to head down to Henley. And on the way down, Ronan's KA, 29,000 miles. And then we were there, Henley, sailing down the course of white posts. Brexit happened, and that was bad news for our German bowman. The first time I thought I'd actually go and witness the draw. Calm down, Haynes.
Oh, you're nervous. No, that wasn't good.
Oh no. Go on. Much better.
Welcome to the draw. 119. Newcastle University A. 102. Exeter University.
Temple Challenge Cup. This is Newcastle.
It had been 3 years since I was last sat on a Henley start line.
Exeter, closer to the camera.
It wasn't exactly an idyllic race. I couldn't really push the rate much higher than 34. I blew pretty hard. But we got the win, and it felt good to be back. However, the next race was a different story. Now, we were against the guys that went on to win the event. Now, I had to get myself into a mindset where I thought I could beat these guys. If I was to pick a number, say we were to race each other 1,000 times or 500 times, maybe we would have beaten them once. 1 in 500, 1 in 1,000. It's arbitrary. I still have to put myself in a position where I thought I could win. Now that either meant they would have a shocking race and we'd have an outstanding race, something would go wrong, but I had to believe it to think that I could actually go on and then do it. Otherwise there was no point in me being there. And that was just out of respect for the sport, respect for the opposition, and congratulations to them for going on to win it.
And we're down at the start now of the Temple with Newcastle University in the Bath Station and Oxford Brookes University A in the Bath Station. And it's a
they beat us, and by quite a margin. But we gave it full beans, and for that we can be proud. And that would be the last time I wore the Newcastle jersey. Not long after, I was back up to Newcastle for graduation.
Patrick.
At Newcastle graduations, they play some pretty questionable music. Anyway, I came away with a 2-1 in biomedical sciences. Straight to the quayside with friends and family. This was also about the same time that Pokemon Go hype was going on.
You sure you don't want to do the interviewing?
I'll come with you.
Sweet. Well, so you do a vlog, and do you want to be a part of our Pokemon Snug Mario Void? Would you like to be a part of our Pokemon Snug Mario Void vlog? We're here at the quayside, Snug Mario Void. Someone's just played a lure. That's right.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so Snug Mario Void, Misty,
Yeah.
Nurse Joy,
Yeah.
Officer Jenny.
Snog, Misty, Murray, Nurse Joy.
Really? Why?
Wait, there we go.
Okay. Snug Mario Void, are you ready?
Yeah.
Glasses. What are you saying?
He's a vlogger. I don't know if you've seen him on YouTube.
One last flares. Parents were also invited. Then it was time for the last hoorah. Ooh, just the boys. The last time I would see all those faces under one roof. That's just typical. And all that was the end of university. So that's that chapter of my life finished, really. I'd probably just like to thank everyone that's given support throughout the degree, through rowing, and just my time at uni. I'd probably like to thank Newcastle Uni for the best 3 years of my life, and then well, the boat club as well for the best 6 months of those 3 years. I should probably also say this is my hometown Chester. Now I don't think I'm done with rowing just yet. I've got a few videos I'm still sitting on, so I'm going to try and get them out. I don't really know how to wrap this up. I mean, it's a culmination of a whole year, so it seems like a bit of an anticlimax, me sat in this patch of grass. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just play like a collection of best bits now, and then that'll be it.
Every time. What do you mean every time?
Oh yeah, give me that. Do you guys want to be in my vlog?
You want to be in your vlog?
Today is the race to the north.
I hope it's not boring. You're just gonna clog it up with shit. Videos, aren't you? Yeah. Just doing good videos.
The overall Victor and in first position, Newcastle University.
Too cute. I think I can think of a way of like Snapchat vlog